Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is the Lady of the Throne, Divine Astrology, and this is the channel where God dwells within me as me. If you are familiar with this channel, welcome back. If you're not, welcome in, and I hope that you turn into a new subscriber. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you're resonating with this, and we're going to go ahead and talk about what's coming up for the month of March. So for everyone in March, you have to be aware of the energies of the moon, okay? In the month of March, we have a full moon lunar eclipse happening in the sign of Virgo around the middle of the month, like about the second week in March. And we also have a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Aries, 9 degrees Aries on the 29th. This is going to really be amazing, okay? Because there is something here about the angels rejoicing on the new moon, and also it's a very beautiful energy throughout the entire month, because what that full moon in Virgo lunar eclipse is going to do is going to set off some really powerful energy, really powerful, really strong energy. It is either going to remove certain things, certain systems, certain ways of doing things, certain methods, certain ritualistic things, and certain rituals. These things are going to be removed. These things are going to be broken. God is declaring that these systems are going to be broken now. God is declaring that these rituals are going to no longer be practiced. Especially if you guys are familiar with something like this. The energy of Virgo likes to play off of an alchemical energy. What that means is this is an energy where, just think of it as bringing in different elements in order to make things happen through manipulation, in order to seem as if they're structured, in order to make it seem as if it's organized, or to make it seem like it's some type of system taken over kind of thing. Well, that's going to be removed. Anyone who's been manipulating things behind the scenes, a lot of these things are going to just like come down. So that lunar eclipse in Virgo is going to do that. It is going to affect methods, rituals, anything dark, anything that has been in the dark, that has been systemized, that has been strategic, that has been manipulative. Now, that's that energy, and it's affecting every zodiac sign, and you'll see it on a larger scale. And then at the end of the month, you have the beautiful Aries new moon. And remember, it is a solar eclipse as well, 9 degrees Aries on the 29th. Very powerful energy. So what the full moon in Virgo is going to do is kick off this huge, crazy energy. Virgo energy is crazy. It is going to really shine in all of its lunacy, basically. And it's going to occur in areas of where people have been collaborating, working together, getting together to provide certain services. If these structures have been based off of manipulation or any rituals, any practices that are unclean, being broken down, and then the Aries new moon marches right in to totally revamp everything. And that new moon is going to, that new moon is in itself is going to be powerful, because it is a solar eclipse. So what happens when there is a solar eclipse means that it's going to be all moon. Pretty much think of March as the month of the moon, the month of the goddess of the moon. Because Virgo is going to prepare the Aries new moon to come in and introduce itself. So this goddess of the moon energy, this mother moon energy, is going to come in, and then everything goes back to one, new beginnings. Everything has an opportunity to become new again. Okay, so just think about it like that. If you are trying to understand the new moon and full moon energy that is hitting in March. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into our first zodiac sign, and that is the sign of Aries. So Aries, you're going to have this really powerful moon, new moon, which new moons are benefic. They're very positive, very, very beautiful energy. So that doesn't happen until the end of the month, right? But you have a whole month of March. Okay, Capricorn, let's look into what's going on in March for you all. Keep in mind, this is a general love, life, and spirituality guidance, reading, prophecy, messages for March. For Capricorn males and females, this is general. Also, please give the month of March time to play out. It is quite a long month. It's a month with 31 days, so let it all play out gradually. You may see things pop up in the month of March in the beginning. It may start to resonate. It could resonate in the middle for some people and right at the end for others, but allow time for the messages to roll out. Now, Capricorn, March is very interesting for you. Not only is it interesting, but it is definitely serious. I'm picking up that you have been exposed to, or you have participated in, some type of relentless torture act against someone. This is you, or this is someone else. You're involved in some type of really big abuse, a really bad abusive situation. And as you may know, abuse can come in many different forms. It can be sexual, it can be emotional, physical, verbal. Someone has been receiving a large amount of abuse from a lot of people or for a specific person. But in March, you're going to get justice. And when I say you're going to get justice, you're going to get real justice. This is very, very serious and very, very important, because somebody out there has been a victim to a lot of things that a lot of people, or maybe one person, has done multiple times. If you're involved in doing this, verbally abusing someone or emotionally participating in something that involves verbally or emotionally, mentally abusing someone, if you've been involved or participating in that, then it's not going to be good. For others of you, like I said, this can be happening to you. So take the messages as they resonate with your truth. Justice is coming in. Someone in the situation is going to be treated as a victim. Now, when I say that, this is what I mean. Some of you may think, of course, yes, that is a victim. Anybody who's going through things like that is considered a victim. But the reason why I said it that way is because maybe you didn't see yourself like that. That's why. Maybe you thought that you were just taking things and taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it, and you didn't ever think that that is the appropriate word to say, is that you are a victim, or whoever this is involved is a victim. It's okay to say that, because no one should feel blame or responsible for this type of abuse that's been happening to them. So somebody is going to be treated as such by a lot of people. You are now going to have a lot of people coming in into your life and are going to be asking you a lot of questions about this main situation or this main person. A lot of people need to know answers because there is about to be a really big, huge judgment taking place. So if someone has been harassing and stalking you online or physically, or if someone has been abusing their power, like somebody has been purposely doing things to hurt you, purposely coming against you. I'm talking about on a major level, affecting all of your work, affecting your business, affecting your family life, affecting your children if you have any, affecting your education if you're trying to get an education, or if you're in school. If somebody's been really discriminating towards you, really prejudiced against you, really or possibly racist or whatever it is, there's something about either this is a lot of people involved or this happened many times from the same person. Either way, people now feel like you are a victim to somebody or some group of people's abuse, or you are part of abusing someone in a mental way or an emotional way. So now, Capricorn, you're about to become widely known, or someone's about to become widely known as a person who got pushed into a spotlight without wanting to be. But because this abuse has become so big, a lot of people are knowing about it now. A lot of people feel really sorry for you, but it's not in a pitiful way. It's more like there's people in positions in this society that can make it happen for you, to like bring justice for you. There's people who feel like you're trying to use your voice, but don't think it's not reaching big people, because it is. It's actually reaching people who can make changes. And you probably didn't ever say anything about it. Like, you probably never took it to court. You probably never took it far. You probably never like went, to tell so and so this or do that, because maybe you probably thought that you wouldn't be able to win in a situation if you said something, or maybe again somebody just didn't see it as being a victim, but somebody has been. A lot of lies, slander, all of that is abuse. Defamation of character, slander, lies, trickery, people like spreading gossip and rumors about somebody, lying on someone's sexuality, sexual orientation, saying that someone is one way and they're actually not. All of these things are abuse. There has been an entire organization, a whole organized crime gang or a scheme against one person. And this has reached the big desk. This has reached the big people. This has reached a lot of people. So if you can't say, or whoever the victim is, if the victim can't say anything, other people are about to take care of this for this victim, because everybody has a heart for this victim and everybody's heart is open to this person. So the bad guys, whoever they are finally coming down. They're finally going down for this. They're finally going down for this. The people who actually did this to this victim is finally going down for this. This person will not be able to get away with anything anymore. Everybody is going to know the victim's story, and many great people are now going to be helping this person. You'll have to speak publicly, but you will be protected if you are the victim. Whoever that is will be protected if they have to speak publicly in front of a lot of people. But this is being taken bigger. This is becoming national news, or something really is getting big. And at first, maybe they were trying to keep it private or trying to keep it a secret. Everybody was trying to keep it down to make sure that the people who did this to the victim did not get caught. Not anymore. They will not be able to do something like this anymore. The right people see the wrong things. And because of that, these people will never be able to do this to this person anymore, or possibly anyone else after March. It is about to go down. If you have been trying to find information, if you've been seeking to know all the details, what's been going on, what's happening, why is this happening, what is the truth, you won't have to keep searching, because a lot of support is coming in for this person who got hurt. This is abuse. This isn't about like someone just not liking you. This isn't about someone or some group of people teasing you or saying things behind your back. No, I'm talking about abuse. Like, I'm talking about people who are in certain positions that are totally abusing their power in viciously attacking one person's whole life for no reason. So a lot of people are involved, and this victim is going to have a lot of support. Because, see, these people came against this person's everything, from their sexual orientation, to their family, to their love life, to their finances, to their community, to their workplaces, to their physical appearance, to their name and reputation, everything. And God says it is ending. All of that. The end has arrived, because everybody involved is about to go down for that. All right, that's all I have. Thank you. God bless.